And a very good evening to all my viewers. It is right now Wednesday, February 8th, 2023. It's exactly 7:02 p.m. and I'm reporting here with some breaking news that occurred here in Laval, north of Montreal, Canada, where we had a bus, an STL city bus. This is a city bus for the city of Laval, apparently crashed into a daycare center earlier today. It was a deliberate crash, apparently. I'm going to post a news story in the description of this video, so it'll give more details and information, and also so it'll be updated in real time. The purpose of this video here is just to show my viewers and anyone that's watching, nationally, internationally, what's going on here, what it looks like. So I'll kind of set the stage here and explain. So this is, like I said, Laval, the city of Laval, north of Montreal, and we are facing in the north direction, if you want to know orientation purposes. The daycare center where this happened was basically down the street here. You can't see it from here, but it would be right down there. And also, this area is sort of a side street. This is Terrace Dufferin, so Dufferin Terrace, or Dufferin Road, or if you want to call it Dufferin Street for simplicity. This is where the crime tape is. This is as far as you can get to the actual event. I'm going to keep quiet here for a moment. Okay, so we're going to look around here and I'll explain what different things are. So for my international viewers right now that are watching, if you're not familiar, this is Canada, but it is a French part of Canada, so this is why everything's in French. Here you have, looks like a memorial set up on this police car here. Quickly show you that. So this is the city of Laval police cars. Here's another one right here. I'm gonna go back here, show you there's a lot of media here, as you can imagine. Another TV news report going on right now. And we are facing right now directly in the south direction. So the city of Montreal actually would be this way. So Montreal is right there. There's a river, the Mille River, or Thousand Island River, which would be the border between Montreal on the other side and Laval on this side. This is facing towards the east, and facing this way here is of course towards the west. This here is a media relations police vehicle. This is for answering questions to the press and whatnot. Here's another vehicle. This is a police support vehicle, probably. Looks like a Sprinter. Yes, this is a Sprinter vehicle. Like I said, this street here is Dufferin, Terrace Dufferin, that we're on. This side street here is Jacques Cartier. And I'm going to show you this memorial that was set up here quietly. So that's pretty much it. I mean, this story was all across the world. It was on BBC News. I think it was the second most popular story at one point. So that's why I came out here. I actually took an EXO commuter train from Montreal. And this is the Sainte-Rose district of Laval. So as you can see, it's a pretty old neighborhood. You got old houses here, old buildings. You can see these streets are pretty old. These houses are pretty old, I mean. There's a marina down there. There was a news helicopter circling earlier. Not sure what news organization, but I don't seem to see it anymore. And this happened, by the way, this event happened at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Approximately 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time this morning. Wednesday, February 8th, 2023. Right now it is 7:07 p.m. Eastern Time. Here's TVA, TVA in French. This is a local Quebec news station. Here you can see inside some of that audio-visual equipment. And if you follow my channel enough, you know I don't just come to news stories, but I also like to show my viewers behind the scenes what's happening. I like to show you, the different vehicles, different units. So I'm gonna make my way south, and I'll show you one more time down the street here. This here, by the way, this van, you see there's a satellite dish on it. This is looks like a Ford. Yeah, so I'll show you one more view down the street here. And now we're gonna walk down here and see what else we could see. What other units we could see. It's not like a fire where, there's all kinds of fire trucks and whatnot. This is mostly police vehicles, and most of them are probably down that way where it's obviously a crime scene. Down here it's more police vehicles and news vehicles. Now I want to point something out here that's important. I'll show you exactly what the STL bus stops look like. So the STL is basically the Laval Transit Authority. They're the ones that do the buses here for Laval. Montreal has the STM. This is what a Laval bus stop looks like. And this is the 151 route. Now the 151 is the only bus that comes down the street. So this is probably the bus that was used for this situation. And also the actual bus was a Nova Bus LFS. Registration number was 1818. So it was 1818. And it was built in the year 2018. So it was a 2018 Nova Bus LFS. First, when I heard about the story, I thought there was a mechanical problem. But so from what we've heard, it seems that it was intentional. So that's pretty much all the details I have. I'm gonna, like I said, post a news article on the description of this video. I also did a live feed earlier, which I'm gonna post a link to once that gets processed. I did a live report here. There's CBC News Van, Radio Canada, which is the French version of the CBC. And that's pretty much it. So I guess a lot of vehicles here, curious people coming, onlookers. But that's about it for me. So like I said, I'll post a link to the news article here after when I upload this. Thank you all for watching, and to anyone out there that's watching my channel for the first time, this is what I do. I cover news stories, breaking news, fires, crime scenes, floods. Also, I'm a transit enthusiast, which also is connected to this. So if you like what you see, hit the like button, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and as always, thank you all for watching. More videos to come. Have a good night, everybody.